First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Ready?
Ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Ready. Hold on. What are you doing? Hold on. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh my gosh. That's not the code. Hold on. That's not the code. I know the codes. That's not the right code. I know that that's not the right code. I know the code. That's the code.
That's the code. Really moved it.
I know. Let's see if it works.
Looks better though.
Feel better about it?
Our heads aren't cut off.
Yeah. Well, when our heads are cut off, at least when my head's cut off, it makes me look thinner. You know, like right there.
Looks great.
I'm like half the size of what I normally
Literally.
am. So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi.
Lady at the subway says hi, by the way.
Great. Hi.
Let me make sure I tell you
To
that.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was over there saying hi to all the people, getting a little sandwich. Still got this cold. Today it's doing more to my voice. I don't know. Yesterday wasn't about the voice. Today it's more about the voice. So, but whatever, it is what it is. And maybe in a few days I'll be back to normal. The congestion is the worst part of it.
I know, it's irritating.
Yeah, because it's like you feel dizzy, but you're not dizzy. You're just like part
And
of
then
your
you
head's
can't
heavier than the
think
rest.
because it's
Well, you don't want to think. You just want to lay down.
yeah.
And just come on, like, really? Thank you.
Yeah.
So anyway, why don't you take us away? Meteorologist
All right.
Elise Ushman here with Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts. And one of us has a cold, one of us doesn't. The one who doesn't have a cold gets to tell us the weather that's going on. We do have some showers around, although you'd never know it if you're in Metro Jackson right now.
Yeah, not at the moment. I do want to point out, and I need to update a graphic about it. In Vicksburg this morning, you guys got 4.4 inches of rain, broke the old rainfall total record from 2008, which was 2 inches, the daily record rainfall, with 4 inches of rain this morning.
Was this VKS or TVR?
TVR.
Okay. A crazy storm.
Yeah, just
So
really
if
hung
you
out
didn't-
with you.
Yeah, if you didn't have a lot of rain in Vicksburg itself, TVR is the Tallulah-Vicksburg Airport. There's two observation points for Vicksburg. One's VKS and the other one is TVR, which is the Tallulah-Vicksburg Regional Airport. But VKS is right there in this sort of in the city limits. I don't know if it's technically in the city limits, but it's right there by downtown in the
Now,
valley.
you're about to get a few more showers. That was expected. We've had we were expecting good rain coverage across the area. So it's just north of you right now, but it is pushing a little bit to the south. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get at least sprinkled on in parts of Vicksburg here shortly. Up in Kosciuszko, you got some moderate rain. Same story in Rolling Fork, Yazoo City. It's a little more sparse as you go south of Interstate 20, but this is all moving to the south and the east in a very slow manner. It's building in, but we're still going to have more showers and storms for the rest of this afternoon and evening. Dry up overnight. Now, it was not a surprise that we had rain this morning, but all of our models yesterday afternoon were showing we would have some rain overnight. So hopefully you were not surprised by that. It doesn't look like we're going to have showers out the door tomorrow morning, but we are going to have more rain for your Wednesday afternoon and evening. And then that's kind of it for this week. It doesn't really look like we're going to see much more rain as we get through Thursday, Friday, most of Saturday. And that means things are going to be warming up pretty quickly, might I add. So I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe even in the hotter spots, some upper 90s by the time we get to Friday afternoon. The good news is that it is short-lived.
Yeah, it's not going to last very long at all.
And that's kind of the pattern we're going to get into, obviously, as we get ready to transition seasons. So we're going to get on that roller coaster that happens in the spring and the fall.
But it's also a good hurricane blocking mechanism, too. So for us.
Yeah. So we've got another cool front Saturday into Sunday. We should feel the changes by Sunday afternoon. And then we'll feel even more changes out the door Monday with lows in the low to mid 60s potentially. And those highs will stay in the mid to upper 80s. Looks like that's about where they'll stay as we get into the rest of our forecast period. There will be a little more rain by maybe the middle or end of next week from another system pushing in, but it's kind of iffy whether or not that's going to be in the forecast. Something that's becoming less iffy is a chance of development in the tropics, though. So now a 70% chance as of today. Yesterday it was a 50% chance when I left work. We've been watching it. Doesn't necessarily look like it's headed this direction, but we will keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Here's the little cone for you. So
it's rared.
It's what?
Rared.
Rared?
Rared. And it's 70%.
Yep. That's about it.
Yep. Hey, Debbie Reeves. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Hold on. I'm going to cough. My apologies. I went off camera to cough. I don't believe it's appropriate to cough
into the microphone. Into the microphone.
Well, I wouldn't cough into a microphone anyway. But I coughed into my... You see?
I did. Well, actually, I wasn't looking, but I believe you. Yeah, you guys should really be doing this when you have to cough or sneeze.
Yeah.
Stop sneezing into the air, please.
That's crazy.
That's really insane.
I find that really weird.
Yeah.
Don't
sneeze into your hands either unless you're going to go immediately wash them.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Dave Roberts.
Please.
No,
sorry.
Don't do that either.
But don't do that.
Basic etiquette 101. Yeah, when you're coughing
again, stuff that I remember learning in school as a child.
I was 5. Yeah.
Just saying.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Any other comments, concerns?
I don't think so.
Well, you know what, folks? I want you to have a great rest of the afternoon. When's your next show? When is your next newscast?
I believe I'll be on at 3 today.
You're on that Studio 3 showgram?
Yeah, the showgram. I do want to point out it's pretty not too hot. That's all.
Yeah, pretty not too hot. 87 in Jackson and Macomb and Vix Vegas and 80 in Carthage right now.
90 in Bude.
Hey, thanks, Debbie Reeves. I appreciate it. I will be feeling better, hopefully very soon. Every night that I go to sleep, I'm excited. Like when I got home last night, I was like, ooh, and I like ran into bed. And then I was like, I got to take my contacts out.
So
and I always
annoying.
take them out. I'm really weird about that. I have some friends, they sleep with those things in for days or weeks. No, not me. Those puppies coming out.
Can't imagine
night.
putting something in my eyeball anyways.
No, it's actually very easy once you get used to it, seriously. But when you go to sleep with it, it's not fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
I digress. Listen, folks, catch her over on Studio 3, WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. Also, I'll be on WLBT News at 5 and 6. Debbie Reeves wants to know what time's the rain coming into Vicksburg tomorrow.
Could be anytime from noon to 7.
Somewhere in there.
That's kind of the best rain chance window.
Ask and you get an answer.
Yeah.
All right. Until then, folks, you have a great rest of the afternoon. We'll see you back here at 6:30 this evening for another little weather program for all of you. Thanks. Bye-bye.